What if I told you that 70% of the injector cleaners on shelves are nothing but engine grenades? I learned that with my Camry when one trusted bottle spiked my fuel trim so badly. It wrecked my O2 sensors and led to a $2,300 repair bill. But another cleaner actually cleared a clogged injector in minutes and boosted MPG by 10%. Today, I'm exposing 10 cleaners you must avoid and the 5 that truly work before your engine becomes the next victim. Let's get into it. Number 10. Marvel Mystery Oil. People swear their grandma used it on everything with an engine, but here's the part nobody says out loud. It doesn't clean fuel injectors at all. Not even a little. It's a lubricant, that's it. It makes metal parts glide, it softens roughness, it gives the engine a smooth feeling that tricks drivers into thinking something got fixed. But nothing actually changed. Because lubrication cannot remove carbon. Carbon is the real enemy here. Carbon blocks injector tips, carbon ruins fuel spray, carbon steals power and burns extra fuel. And Marvel Mystery Oil does nothing to break it down. It's like butter on burnt toast. It spreads easy, but the burnt part is still there. This is why it's so misleading. The engine feels nicer for a moment, but the deposits are still building. And once those deposits stack up, you'll face misfires, rough idle, poor MPG, and a repair bill that makes your stomach drop. If you want real cleaning, you'll need PEA. It's the detergent that dissolves carbon instead of hiding it. You think that's the worst offender? Wait till you smell what's coming in the next bottle. Number 9. Seafoam Motor Treatment. It's been around since the 1940s, trusted on boats, tractors, even old carbureted engines. It smells like nostalgia and promises miracles. And yes, it does a few things. Stabilizes fuel, softens light gunk, keeps engines alive through storage. Sadly, it's not tough enough for modern injectors. The carbon baked onto today's fuel tips laughs at its mild solvents. Shake it loose? Maybe. Melt it away? Forget it. Worse, that loosened debris doesn't vanish. It drifts downstream, ready to cause chaos, reclogging injectors, fouling oxygen sensors, or wrecking the catalytic converter. One wrong fill, and you're staring at a $2,000 headache. Seafoam shines where it was born. Old engines, lawn gear, light cleanup, storage prep. But for today's high-pressure injectors, it's like trying to scrub a cast iron skillet with a napkin. The old engines won't save you if you're chasing real results. Some modern cleaners do the heavy lifting, but you need the right formula, not nostalgia in a green bottle. Old school charm doesn't always equal clean injectors. The following entry will prove it. Number 8. Octane Booster Cleaners. My neighbor swore by one for his German machine. He claimed it made the engine sing and never left the garage without it. The way he described it, the engine supposedly flowed like silk at every rev. I watched as he poured one bottle straight into the tank, thinking he was giving his car a miracle, cleaning carbon, unclogging injectors, and magically boosting performance all at once. Within days, that miracle turned into a nightmare. Spark plugs got coated with metallic gunk, oxygen sensors started reading wrong, and the catalytic converter began baking in a rusty, gritty mess. The smooth feeling he loved, temporary. Behind it, fuel trim spiked, idle became rough, and the engine slowly punished itself. It barely raises octane and doesn't clean injectors at all. That shiny marketing label? Pure hype. Octane boosters and injector cleaners are not interchangeable. They're completely different chemistries, and trying to use one for both ends in disaster. Drivers can argue, swear by it, even brag, but your engine won't forgive it. One bottle can leave scars that'll take thousands to fix. Miracle in a bottle? You haven't seen anything yet. Number 7. Abro Injector Cleaner. It looks tough and talks tough, but that's mostly marketing. Its main ingredient? Number 2 gas oil, basically diesel in a bottle. It can nudge surface grime, sure, but it can't tackle baked-on carbon clogging modern injectors. Pour a bottle in and deposits break loose just enough to float downstream, right into fillers, injector tips, and sensors. Misfires, rough idle, and failing fuel economy follow like clockwork. You might feel a brief, smooth moment. Don't be fooled. That's not cleaning. It's the calm before a storm. Spray patterns stay messed up, rough idle lingers, and your engine quietly collects hidden scars. If your goal is healthy injectors and reliable performance, Abro isn't the hero it pretends to be. It's a short-term placebo that can turn into a long-term headache. Skip it, or pay the price later in clogged systems and wasted fuel. It looks tough, but wait until you meet the one that's downright cruel to engines. Number 6. Bargain bin bottles. Ever notice those $3 to $5 injector cleaners at every auto shop or gas station? The ones with glossy labels promising miracles? It looks like a steal, but that price tag is your first warning. Cheap often means trouble. Most of these bottles are just kerosene, alcohol, and a splash of dye. Maybe a tiny bit of detergent, but rarely the kind that actually unclogs injectors. Instead of cleaning, they knock carbon loose, sending chunks through your fuel system. Filters get jammed, injector tips choke, catalytic converters start baking into gritty, rusty messes. What starts as a great deal quickly turns expensive. Suddenly, you're paying hundreds for spark plugs, injector cleaning, or worse, replacing injectors and even a catalytic converter. That $3 gamble could explode into thousands. These cleaners sell fast because they look convincing, not because they work. Your engine won't forgive it. If it sounds too cheap to be true, it probably is. Number 5. Ethanol-heavy cleaners. Many drivers already pump ethanol-blended fuel every time they fill up. Modern engines handle that small percentage just fine. But adding an ethanol-heavy injector cleaner, that's where trouble begins. Extra ethanol brings moisture, and water in your fuel system is never your friend. Injectors start corroding, fuel lines rust, and combustion goes unstable. Your engine heats up, knocks more, and in extreme cases, pistons can warp. Repairs can easily hit $2,500 to $5,000, depending on the damage. Older cars suffer the most. Pre-2000 engines weren't built for this stuff. Rubber seals dry out, crack, and fail. Leaks, misfires, and costly repairs quickly follow. Ethanol-heavy cleaners don't clean. They gamble with your engine. That temporary boost is a trap. One bottle can quietly start a chain reaction of corrosion, rough idle, and ruined components. Rule of thumb: if the bottle is loaded with ethanol, walk away. Your fuel system needs targeted detergents, not a water magnet. Don't fold. A single bottle can start a chain reaction, and then things get truly ugly. Number 4. Alcohol-heavy formulas. High alcohol content sounds useful. It does absorb water, but it also dries out rubber seals, cracks O-rings, and weakens plastic injector housings. Just 5 to 10% alcohol in a cleaner is enough to start causing damage over a few tanks. That's not cleaning, that's sabotage. It adds extra oxygen to the fuel too, pushing the engine toward a lean burn. Temperatures spike, knocking increases, and internal wear accelerates. Small debris might get knocked loose, but alcohol can't dissolve baked-on carbon. Instead, chunks float downstream, clogging injector tips, fuel filters, and messing with airflow sensors. What felt like cleaning is actually creating new problems. Older engines are hit the hardest. Seals shrink, hoses crack, and plastic fittings fail. Repairs that could easily cost $500 to $1,500 depending on the part. Modern engines don't escape either. Lean combustion raises the risk of piston damage, warped valves, or worse. Alcohol-heavy cleaners might help in rare water and fuel emergency, but as an injector cleaner, they're a disaster. Some bottles destroy slowly, others hit fast. Brace yourself for what's coming. Smash that like button and subscribe to see which ones are truly safe. Number 3. Kerosene-based cleaners. If it smells like kerosene, it probably is. One of the oldest tricks in the fuel additive world. Cheap, harsh, and deceptively marketed as a cleaner. Here's the hard truth. Kerosene doesn't dissolve carbon. It just thins your gasoline and drops octane. The faint knock you hear now, over weeks and months, it grows. Pistons heat up, bearings wear faster, engines silently edge towards disaster. Owners think they're cleaning their fuel system. Instead, they end up staring at $4,000 to $6,000 rebuild bills, all because a bottle promised miracles while quietly sabotaging the engine. It doesn't unclog injectors. It doesn't restore spray patterns. It only messes with the one thing your engine truly needs: stable, high-octane fuel. The brief smoothness you might feel is pure illusion. The damage is stacking quietly behind it. And if kerosene sounds bad, just wait. The next group of cleaners takes it even further, packing industrial-strength solvents that can strip paint. Your fuel system, even more vulnerable. Number 2. Harsh solvent cocktails. Some cleaners brag about being extra strong, as if raw power equals real results. Spoiler, it doesn't. The truth? Many of these bottles are packed with acetone, xylene, and other aggressive solvents. They don't clean, they strip. Carbon doesn't dissolve. It breaks off in chunks. Those chunks don't vanish. They float through your fuel system, clogging injectors, fouling spark plugs, and gumming up oxygen sensors. Eventually, they choke your catalytic converter. One misstep here and you're staring at $1,200 to $2,500 plus just to replace what's ruined. A brief thrill of smooth running might tempt you, but it's a trap. These cleaners belong on a workbench, not on your tank. Modern injectors and emission systems aren't built for chemical warfare. They're delicate machines, not steel parts in a lab. Skip them entirely. Finally, here's one that pretends to fix everything, until your wallet screams. Number 1. Miracle Multipurpose Blends. If a bottle claims it can fix everything in your engine, it's lying. Plain and simple. Miracle Multipurpose promises are red flags. Most of these blends are just cheap solvents, a splash of alcohol, some light oil, a bit of dye, and a marketing team's imagination. They don't dissolve carbon. They don't restore injector spray patterns. They certainly won't boost MPG or rebuild compression. What do? Residue that fouls oxygen sensors, roughs up idle, screws with fuel trims, and in the worst cases, clogs your catalytic converter. That all-in-one fix looks impressive at first, but under the shine, your engine is silently screaming. Pour once, maybe nothing happens. Pour a few bottles, and suddenly your car is paying the price. $500 here, $1,500 there, or worse. Products that claim to do it all usually do nothing right. Save your engine, save your wallet. Leave these miracle bottles on the shelf before they turn your ride into a repair nightmare. And now that we've cleared out the pretenders, it's time for the part that actually matters. The 5 injector cleaners that do work, backed by real chemistry and real results. Number 5. Lucas Deep Clean. It's mild, consistent, and designed for routine maintenance, not last-minute panic fixes. The formula combines a PEA-based detergent with upper cylinder lubrication. That means it gently removes light deposits while keeping the system safe and balanced. No harsh solvents, no chemical overkill. Of course, Lucas Deep won't resurrect a completely clogged injector, but it prevents problems before they start. This is what preserves injector spray patterns and keeps fuel delivery smooth. Think of treating the fuel injector as preventive care for your engine, like changing your oil or checking tire pressure. Engines run cleaner, idle stays steady, and fuel economy remains stable. Deposits that cause rough idling, misfires, or long-term wear never get the chance to take hold. It's perfect for daily drivers, commuters, and anyone looking for long-term reliability. Use it every few thousand miles and your engine stays happy, responsive, and trouble-free. No miracle promises, but it gives you consistency, protection, and confidence that your fuel system is being looked after the right way. It's gentle and reliable, but the formula that follows hits deposits harder than you can imagine. Number 4. Gum Out Regain High Mileage. Engines with 75,000 miles or more start to show it. Idle feels shaky, throttle response dulls, and everything just seems tired. That's where Gum Out Regain High Mileage shines. It packs a higher concentration of PEA, the proven ingredient that actually dissolves stubborn carbon. Older engines live with years of buildup that silently steals power and fuel efficiency. This formula targets those hardened deposits. It clears injectors, intake valves, and upper cylinders so the engine can breathe and perform again. The results? Restored throttle response, smoother idle, and better fuel economy. It even helps fight the corrosion caused by modern ethanol-blended fuels, which slowly attack metal and injectors over time. Use it as a reset button for an engine that's been running on autopilot for years. It's not flashy. It doesn't promise miracles in a bottle, but for cars showing their age, it's smart, safe, and effective. You protect performance, reduce wear, and keep your engine running strong for years to come. For engines showing their age, this one works wonders. But the next bottle goes even deeper into the grime. Number 3. Royal Purple Max Clean. This formula packs the strongest dose of PEA you'll find in a mainstream cleaner. And that's not just marketing talk. It's the stuff that actually dissolves carbon, clears injector spray patterns, and keeps fuel flowing smoothly. But it doesn't stop there. Royal Purple Max Clean also stabilizes fuel, helps reduce emissions, and even recovers a little lost horsepower. MPG often goes up, and engines feel more responsive, especially if they've seen years of buildup. Unlike most additives that fade after a tank or two, one treatment can keep working for up to 10,000 miles. That's long-term protection without constant babysitting. It delivers precision care for drivers who want performance without taking risks. Not flashy, not a gimmick, just effective. A smart choice for a cleaner, sharper fuel system and a healthier engine. Max Clean hits the sweet spot between serious cleaning and everyday usability. You're not just scrubbing deposits, you're protecting injectors, stabilizing fuel, and keeping your engine humming. High performance, minimal fuss, maximum results. Strong enough to tackle serious buildup, yet what comes after will redefine deep cleaning. Number 2. Redline SI1. When carbon has baked into your engine, surface fixes won't cut it. Redline SI1 is one of the strongest over-the-counter cleaners you can get. Its PEA concentration sits between 30 and 50%, much higher than most bottles on the shelf. That PEA goes deep. It dissolves stubborn carbon in injectors, intake valves, and even combustion chambers. At the same time, it leaves a thin protective layer that slows future buildup. Your engine stays cleaner for longer. The results are easy to feel. Idle smooths out, throttle response snaps back, and fuel burns cleaner, often after just one tank. Cars with years of deposits suddenly feel alive again. Enthusiasts swear by it because it works fast, works deep, and delivers results you could actually notice. Engines run sharper, more efficiently, and stay protected over time. Strong cleaning, lasting performance, and real-world benefits make SI1 a top choice for anyone serious about keeping their engine healthy. Carbon doesn't stand a chance here, but the final contender takes precision cleaning to a whole new level. Number 1. Chevron Techron Concentrate Plus. Carbon buildup is a silent killer. It steals power, kills mileage, and makes engines feel sluggish. Chevron Techron Concentrate Plus hits it where it hurts. Hard. This isn't just another bottle on the shelf. Techron created the PEA-based formula that automakers actually trust. BMW, Honda, GM, Toyota. They all put their stamp on it. That's not hype. That's proof. It doesn't stop at injectors. It scrubs intake valves, piston tops, and combustion chambers. Every hidden corner where deposits hide. Every place that slows throttle response or roughens idle. Safe on both GDI and port-injected engines, Techron cleans without risk. Just one bottle every 3,000 to 5,000 miles keeps your engine flowing like new. Fuel burns cleaner. MPG recovers. Power snaps back. This isn't a gimmick or a quick fix. It's real science-backed cleaning that lasts. Engines feel sharper, run smoother, and stay protected for the long haul. When you want the fuel system spotless, consistent, and unstoppable, Techron isn't just an option. It's the benchmark. Don't gamble under the hood. Stick to cleaners that work and safeguard your fuel system. Watch the next video for actionable car maintenance hacks that save money, improve MPG, and keep your vehicle smooth and strong.